Okay, today we'll be talking about the local sponge. It's a very common plant. You realize that the plant is growing here like this. It will grow up in this formula. It's a local sponge. That's the common name, or you call it kucha. Botanically, we call it Luffa, Luffa cylindrica. Today, in this edition, we'll be talking about how to burn excess fat with this local sponge. We'll be talking about how to burn fat. Anybody with excess fat, we'll be talking about the local sponge, how to use the leaf of the plant you burn fat. You know, it's a common plant, but it grows wild. We Africans, we hunger in the means of plenty. So I'll be talking about the leaves, but the time of harvest. This is 6 p.m. today. Today is 29th of June, 6 p.m. We are here live and direct in Volta region. Oh, we are here today talking about how to use this local sponge. You burn fat, but when you want to harvest, you have to target the time of harvest. You harvest the plant maybe um, you harvest the plant 6 a.m. in the morning or 6 p.m. in the evening. When you get the fresh leaf from the plant, a good quantity from the leaf, the way I am getting my own in this formula, if you can get the leaf a good quantity, maybe you want to burn fat. Anybody with excess fat, cholesterol is too much, you want to bring down the fat to be normal. If you get a good quantity of the leaf, what are you going to do? You have to warm water. You get the warm water a good quantity. You can use salt, so that you use the warm water and the salted water to wash and disinfect this plant. How are you going to do it? Once you get the water, you are going to use the water now to wash and disinfect the plant, should in case of any bacteria, because you see these plants, they are exposed to bacteria. You can wash them. They are exposed to bacteria as a common plant, but you have to watch it in this formula the way I am watching my own. Watch it very well. Make sure it is clean, and you have to use warm water. Once you watch it very well, it is clean. How are you going to do it? This local sponge, you want to burn somebody with fat, cholesterol is too much. You know, when you actually use this plant the way I want to explain, it actually helps to burn down the low density lipoprotein. That is the bad cholesterol that causes high blood pressure, that causes liver problem, kidney problem, you know. Once you wash it very well now, what are you going to do? These are the leaves from the local sponge. What are you going to do with the leaves? You can use your blender to blend the leaf. If you don't have a blender, see what you are going to do. You have to try all means possible to massage the water. Once you are massaging the leaf, you see the green gel will be coming out from the plant. You can see the gel. Live and direct. Today we will talking about fat on this first edition of the local sponge. Try to bring out the gel a good quantity, massage it very well. You get the plant. Once you can get the plant a good quantity, what are you going to do now? Massage it very well. Once you can massage it very well, then what are you going to do again? You get one lime juice. Lime juice, you cut the lime, you squeeze the water from the lime into water from the local sponge. Mix it very well. First thing in the morning, what are you going to do? You can see the cup is empty. You drink down the water immediately. Then you stay at least 3 to 4 hours before you eat anything. In the evening, get the same local sponge leaf. Then you wash it very well with warm water. You squeeze out the water up to half glass cup. The 10 tablespoons will be up to half a cup. Then you add one lime juice. You take it again in the evening, last thing in the night. Continue the therapy on the local sponge here. You see, you can see all this place is grown. This Africa, the local sponge is growing here. Continue the therapy of this local sponge morning, night, morning, night, morning, night. When you take it for the first 7 days, after the 7 days, when you are going to the toilet, you will realize that fatty substance will coming out together with us too. Continue taking the plant morning, night, morning, night. If you take it for 3 weeks, which is 21 days, after 21 days, you will have a good testimony to give somewhere. Cholesterol will come down to normal, your tummy will come down to normal. What handle the plant, what handle the fat? This is the local sponge that we are talking about, growing behind your house, free of charge. So we'll be waiting for the second edition on the same local sponge. We'll be talking about how to bring down sugar, diabetes, anybody with excess sugar, with the same local sponge. We'll be talking about how to bring down high blood pressure or how to raise up your pressure to the normal, maybe low blood pressure. On the second and the third edition, we'll be talking about the same local sponge. So we'll hold on to, but when you are watching us, make sure you subscribe to our page. You subscribe to our page. Then you can click the button behind you to subscribe on our page. Thank you.